Hey guys, wow, hoo-wee, I had to get on my vocal game for this one today. The nuance in the energies today are so, they're so nuantical that I had to come in and in addition to posting a written message for today's energies, also a vocal one. Lately, if you've been following my channel, God bless, our guides have been talking about watching for energy that is coming in and that has the potential to lure you back in to where you just were, where you just left, where you made a decision on some level of your spirit, where so much of your conviction and commitment to turning over a new leaf start. Like I can't even get the words out. The throat chakra is so inflamed here. Turning over a new leaf, to making strides in your health and well-being was so strong enough that you literally manifested yourself into a higher level of expression, onto a higher timeline, into a higher frequency, whatever it is that you'd like to say. Your vibe changed, your signature changed to a certain degree. But hey, if you're so firmly on your path and convicted to a certain way of being, when incoming energies come, if it's so out of alignment with you and you're just not feeling that configuration, it just rolls off your back like water. You're just like, oh, whatever, no thanks. Or it may not even be able to manifest into your physical reality despite its being there in your energetic potential. Or by the flip side, if you're so committed to your path and whatever it is that you've committed to, but you're still such a vibrational match to that stuff, you won't be able to say no to whatever is coming in. But right now, the guides are telling you, as you can see in that clear, cancel, and release card, the guides are saying, hold on a second, your path, your newness, where you are right now is still vulnerable. See, the vulnerability and freedom is still, it's still at such a little, it's like just over the line. So you really have to be mindful not to get sucked back into where you just left. All right? See that big no sign? That is showing, hey, no. We said no, you said no, all of us said no. We were in that no vibe. Who this coming back? I'll tell you who this is. It just revealed itself. It is the old rationale that you used to have. Be careful, because here's the nuance. Because, for example, someone may come back into your life as an energy, like as a thought. And they may come, because that's their energy. It's already in your field and now it's coming into your mind. It's trying to create a pathway to physically manifest, whether if it's in the same form as the same person or a new form as a different person, but same energy. And they may, for example, just to show you how insidious this is, they may come with like, oh, I'm sorry, I love you, or I've grown, or like, whatever. And then you may start to get into this place like, you know what? Yeah, there was some love between us. This need not be romantic, by the way. I'm just talking in terms of general dynamic. It could be friendships, it could be romance, it could be family, it could be your openness to an ideology, opportunity, whatever. And so part of you is like, yeah, I've grown too. I'm not even really that mad anymore. I am still upset. I'm still feeling a certain type of way. But you know what? I'm trying to grow here and I'm trying to be. Listen, the universe is coming in like blowing the alarm. The alarm is going off. If you literally hear alarms in your life, if you're seeing nines all over, 999, that's like, hey, stick to the plan. Because that vulnerability and freedom card reminds you there is a reason why you closed the door. You do not need to go back on your word. You do not need to go back on your ideology. You do not need to go back on your stance. You do not need to open this door again. Forgiveness need not be like an enemy here. Forgiveness sometimes comes in and you have this idea of, oh, I need to forgive. Listen, is that heart-centered, love-based forgiveness, or is it the other kind, which is the trickery kind of love, trickery kind of love, yeah, trickery kind of forgiveness or whatever. So be very mindful. Spirit says, they've been saying the wolf is going to come in under Aquarian energies. It's a teacher, but how does it operate? If you want to have a whole wolf in sheep's clothing opportunity occur for you to get, again, go ahead and give in to thoughts that out of the blue come like, oh, it's time to forgive. Out of the blue, just like that, Spirit's working with it on you. But listen, Be skeptical. As the saying is attributed to Buddha, if you see the Buddha on the road, kill him. Just because he comes in as the Buddha, just because he comes in as a cute little lamb chop does not mean that that's what's up. Look for the zipper. Look for the zipper. Okay, so let's take a look at those cards. Ease and grace, power and intention, spiritual growth. Spirit is saying, why are you doing this? What is your intention? Your intention is to move forward, because moving forward gives you a state of mind, a state of life, and it's an ode to your health and well-being. Remember why you're doing this. You're doing this because you want ease, you want grace, you want to be happy. Emotional fulfillment, abundance, prosperity, ease, effectiveness. You want the way to be clear so you can step into your destiny. Now is not the time to let in old energies. We don't care what it's saying. This is not the way to move forward. And usually, you know me, I'm just going to break you off with a little channeled message. It's written, God bless, we're getting it, we're doing our well-being. But listen, today I had to come in and give this this audio, because Spirit's like, we're talking destiny point right now. We're not trying to mess it up. And I could see all your Spirit team members just looking like, yeah, we were not. It took us a while to get here. So we're trying to remind you, I'm trying to remember, but we're trying to remind you to not fumble the ball. And they want to say one last thing. They understand that right now the path ahead may look all like, things may be all jumbled and whatnot, right? Look at how the Divine Feminine card, the Strength and Guidance and Trust in a Plan card are not equally laid out. They're not nice. They're not whatever. That's Spirit saying, hey, we understand that. We understand things look crazy. You may not know what's happening, but you have to focus on the guidance that's coming through. There is a wisdom and there's a reason why you closed this door to this energy, and thereby close the door to the people, places, things, situations, ideas that are built upon that energy. And that's because you had a plan in co-creation with Spirit, your higher self, and you have to trust in the plan. So move forward and act like you know, and focus on just committing to the plan right now. This isn't the time to change coordinates, all right? God bless. Bless our buttons. You know where to find me. Personal readings, collective readings, pro bono stuff, paid stuff. We're all here, but at the very least, please just focus on the plan and do you. Bye.